The best Samsung tablets in 2022. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy Tab S8. The best all-around Samsung tablet. CPU, Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. Display, 11-inch, 2560 by 1600, 120 Hz LCD display. Storage, 128GB/256GB memory, 8GB RAM. Ports, USBC, microSD. Dimensions, 9.99 by 6.51 by 0.25 inches. Weight, 1.1 pounds. The Galaxy Tab S8 is good at a lot of things, but it's best at being a general-purpose Android tablet. You can use it to get work done in a pinch, but in my experience it's best enjoyed as a speedy all-purpose device for making work and play a bit more enjoyable. On the couch, it's great for gaming or reading comics, and at work it's nice to have as a note-keeping device or secondary display, especially if you go to the trouble of investing in the Galaxy ecosystem and making your workspace DX-friendly. If you absolutely must have the biggest, baddest Android slate possible, you probably want the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, but if you just need a great premium Android tablet, the Galaxy Tab S8 delivers and in the process, sets a new standard for what we should expect from the category. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy Tab A7. The best Samsung tablet for those on a budget. CPU, Qualcomm SM6115. Display, 10.4-inch, 2000x1200 pix. L storage, 32GB. B memory, 3GB. Ports, USBC, microSD. Dimensions, 9.7 by 6.2 by 0.3 inches. Weight, 1.1 pounds. His is the budget Android tablet that fans have long deserved. In the history of iPad alternatives, Samsung's Galaxy Tab A7 stands out with its low sub-$300 price tag. On top of that, it's got thinner bezels than the 10.2-inch iPad and crazy 13+ hour battery life, so you can enjoy more of what you're watching and reading for a lot longer time. And even at this price, you get facial recognition to unlock the device. It's also got USB-C charging, so you can use the same cable you charge modern phones and laptops with. And while we wish it was a tad brighter and faster, it's got the real, unadulterated Android experience with the Google Play App Store and Google Apps, so you're not confined to web-only Gmail and YouTube like you are on cheaper Amazon Fire Android tablets. Number 3. Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. The best Samsung tablet for replacing a laptop. CPU, Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 octa-core CPU. Camera resolution, 12MP plus 12MP UW front. 13MP AF plus 6MP UW back. Display, 14.6-inch 2960x1848 pixel. Storage, 128GB 256GB 512GB. Ports, 1x USB-C microSD. Dimensions, 12.85 by 8.21 by 0.22 inches. Weight, 1.4 pounds. Wi-Fi 62.456 GHz. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra $1,099 is the first tablet that casts a literal shadow over the iPad Pro. With its ginormous 14.6-inch OLED display, this Android slate makes the 12.9-inch iPad Pro seem cute by comparison. And with the optional keyboard attachment and improved multi-window mode, the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra could potentially replace a laptop. Samsung is clearly targeting hybrid and at-home workers with the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, as it packs dual front cameras with support to up to 4K resolution for video calls, as well as auto-framing for keeping you in the frame as you move around. Plus there's advanced noise reduction to make sure you come through loud and clear. Other highlights of the Tab S8 Ultra include a fast Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chip, a low-latency S Pen Experience 45W fast charging, and improved integration with Galaxy S series phones. At $1,099, the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra commands a heck of a premium. But it delivers an intoxicating blend of size, speed, and versatility that makes it one of the best tablets on the market. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy Tab S7. The best Samsung tablet when you want a great slate at last year's prices. CPU, Snapdragon Qualcomm 865+. Display, 11-inch 2560x1600 pixel TFT panel. Storage, 128 GB 256 GB. Memory, 6 GB 8 GB. Ports, USBC, microSD. Dimensions, 10 by 6.5 by 0.2 inches. Weight, 1.1 pounds. The Samsung Galaxy S7 is a beautiful slate that's thin, light and packs slim bezels for an all-screen aesthetic that Apple's given its users for years with the iPad Pro. The Tab S7 screen is so bright and colorful that you'll love to use it for your next Netflix binge watch. Oh, and it put in a time of over 13 hours on our battery life test. On top of that, you get a windowed Android app experience in DeX mode that's pretty decent for getting work done. We want more from the Tab S7's book cover keyboard, a $199 extra add-on, though. Its number keys will be too small for some, and assembling its two-piece design is a little annoying if you transition from laptop to tablet mode often. Also, we wish the Snapdragon 865 Plus had a bit more pep in its step. Still, when it launched we called the S7 a serious iPad Pro contender. Even more than a year after its debut, the slate remains a great all-around Android tablet, and it's worth picking up if you want something nearly as good as the Tab S8 for a bit less money. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy Tab A7 Lite. The best Samsung tablet when you want something small and cheap. CPU, MediaTek MT8768T. Display, 8.7-inch 1340 by 800 pixel resolution. Storage, 32 to 64 GB memory, 4 GB RAM. Ports, USB-C, microSD card reader headphone jack. Dimensions, 8.37 by 4.91 by 0.31 inches. Weight, 0.81 pounds. Sometimes you just want a decent tablet at a cheap price. Maybe you want a lightweight second screen to keep by the couch for idle IMDb surfing, or perhaps you want a cheap tablet you can give to a child without worrying too much about the cost of replacing it. For all these needs and more, Samsung's Galaxy Tab A7 Lite is a great choice. It's a cheaper, lighter version of the Galaxy Tab A7 higher up on this list. With its sub-1080p 8.7-inch display, it's not going to make movies look their best, and the MediaTek MT8768T might struggle to run the most demanding Android games, but that's not always a bad thing, especially if you're giving this to a child for use at school. It weighs less than a pound and lasted 10 hours on a single charge in our battery test, however, so it's a good tablet for someone on the go, especially if you shell out for a model with cellular connectivity. After spending a few weeks testing and using the A7 Lite, I can confidently tell you it's far from the best Samsung tablet on the market. But it is quite a handy little device that's well worth your consideration if you need a capable Android tablet for not a lot of money.